Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Matt Lepink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that the Bitcoin price. It's now going up quite nicely, and let's talk about the market in general. What is the next level? What we're looking at, and all these kind of details. The second thing I would like to talk about is that miners concentration, Bitcoin miners concentration, is once again, jeopardizing Bitcoin. Why and how? Let me tell you that about as well. And also, we have the Queen of Pop, Madonna. She also bought her Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT for 180 Ethereum. Guys, all this in today's video. And if you would like to keep yourself up to date, which is very important, as you can see the market is going up again, then simply subscribe to this YouTube channel, Blockchain Bloom, so you get the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news every single weekday. And also check out the links under this video, many useful ones. When you register, for instance, for a centralized exchange, you get nice discount from transaction fees if you do use those links, and also a free course, how to start investing in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. And now it's time to looking at the market, because that looks pretty good in a way that Bitcoin is up 6.1% in the last 24 hours, Ethereum 6.6%. When we're looking at the top gainers, we see Filecoin 32% up, we see EOS 18%, and WeChain 17%. When we're looking at the losers, basically none. We shouldn't talk about losers here. So let's jump straight into the chart and let's discuss how the whole situation with Bitcoin right now looks like. Okay, so what we can see, and now I will go straight to the candlestick chart. We can see here, a breakout right here, as you can see it on the 27th of March, which was basically yesterday evening, when we're doing a Central European time, and so the time zone I'm in. So, I was talking about this 45,000 level also for why Bitcoin was going sideways here, reached this point basically on the 25th and get close to it on the 25th of March, and all the way sideways. And as soon as we broke out here, things started to go crazy, and we drew this beautiful long green candle. Have these long green candles. It's not that common, every single day. And, here you have one, here you have one, here you have another one. But, we could see this kind of rising wedge, rising channel, kind of this way. And, we broke out of this. First of all, we had this kind of symmetric triangle for a while. This green one here. This was one we broke out here, but then I said, this is in a very important level. Do we use it right now as here as a resistance, or we break out? We broke out. So the next level, I think, where we are right now, and we start to go a little bit sideways around this 47, 48,000 while I'm watching. As you can see here, and now let's do it like this. This is also a level which it used to be a resistance several times. So can we break this now? This is the next step. But when we're going on the daily, looking at the daily candles, I would like to show you the 200-day moving average. And why? Because the 200-day moving average is the one when, in general, we would say if we stay under it, we are kind of bearish. If we above it, then we getting, bullish. And right now, as you can see, we are getting very, very close to it. So the next level, definitely I'm watching. It's almost on that level right now. This is 48,000-ish, something here. When we break this one and also break the 200-day moving average and stay above it, then this 52,000 level could be the next one as we move now step by step. And what's happening? Basically, actually, we have good news in the crypto sphere. And also, when you're looking, Terra bought another $130 million Bitcoin today. And in the last 6 days, it's altogether 900 million US dollar worth of Bitcoin, and we have only 9.1 billion to go. So Terra is continuously collecting Bitcoin. And this is definitely one of the catalysts right now on the market, which brings up the price. We see now Bitcoin whales coming back and start to also accumulate again Bitcoin. So, well, we don't know it's a fake out or not, because we have to be careful like always. But, guys, all this we haven't seen for a while. We have, since the 1st and 2nd of January in this year, we are right now at the highest point. So this candle, the last candle here, this went all the way up to 47,694 US dollar. Definitely the latest one we were somewhere here, and this was the beginning of the year, and 1st of January, maybe it was a bit higher, but that's it. Definitely in this year, this is one of the highest point, or almost the highest. And we got very close to 200-day moving average. Also, many shorts are now liquidated. 140 million in Bitcoin shorts liquidated, as the crypto market went up here to 2.1 trillion US dollar. But for you looking at Coin Gecko, there we can see the 2.2, it's already, at least the Coin Gecko, maybe Coin Market Cap shows a different kind of thing, but doesn't matter. We are above now again 2 trillion US dollar, and as you can see, Bitcoin, it was 142 million Bitcoin short was liquidated. Here is the all this beautiful red. In the last time we had it all the way here back in February, a bit more than a month ago. And also in Ethereum, 103 million over the same period was liquidated as well. So, shorting Bitcoin, it's a dangerous thing. It's more likely it's getting bullish than you can get out something from shorts. But of course, some pros can do it, and whatever. It's not advice, do it or not. I personally not doing it because I'm not that much interested in it. But some people do it, and I have no problem with that, to be honest with you, if they make money. But it's dangerous as the market acts. It's so difficult to figure out what next day will bring with this old situation, what we have with inflation, with the war, with this, positive news, negative news. Recently, it was more negative, and then suddenly it's turned, and Bitcoin started to go up, and all other cryptos also up, as people were predicting, bad times for a while, and please be careful, because whatever we're witnessing right now, it doesn't mean this is for granted, and then we all the way to old new time high. No, anytime this situation can change. So please be aware with that. The Ukraine-Russian conflict is still on. The war is still on. The inflation numbers are still getting higher. Interest rate hike coming up a couple of times in this year. So all these things is still in the game. Now we're just enjoying the moment. So how it will play out, we will see. But definitely we have to keep an eye on it continuously. So that's why I'm doing these videos like every single weekday. Right. Another thing I would like to talk about is an issue. This is all about, when mining, it gets, again, centralized, Bitcoin mining, just like it was back in China. So what's happening right now? Let's talk about it. So if you remember when this kind of whole Chinese thing happened back in last year, May, June kind of thing, when they banned Bitcoin, and therefore all the miners from China had to move. And I many times have said it was good for Bitcoin because it survived, first of all, that was important. But secondly, it's very important that it's not that centralized anymore. I mean, it's a decentralized digital currency, but location-wise, where the miners are, like country-wise, the majority, 60%, was in China. And, that's dangerous from one point. But now, look, the same It's not same, but similar thing. It's going on, kind of China 2.0 in North America, because when we looked at the data back in last October, 35% was in the US, the miners. So basically it grew significantly from a couple of years ago, it was 4%, and now it's like all the way up to 35. But, recent data shows, it's not that recent actually, but like this is what we have at least, that it's already 49. So about half of the mining power is in the North America and the United States. And this is something we should watch again, because look what happened to China. Okay, we do know that the miners can move and then they can continue. But again, when it comes to regulations, everything, what happened in China, Bitcoin ban, Bitcoin mining ban, it caused a significant problem. The hash rate fell, the Bitcoin price fell down, and this is the reason why we saw that big dip last year in the summertime. And then, of course, everything recovered. But I think this is still dangerous. And now we're building the same thing in the US, because Kazakhstan, where is another about like 20%, 18%. Again, it's not the heaven for Bitcoin miners for many reasons. They increase taxes and so on and so forth. So US looks good so far, and also with the regulations that they're willing to work with crypto and regulate it in a way that it can be used. But it raised the question again, getting a bit more centralized than it used to be. I mean, as it's supposed to be, I would say. Okay, that's it about that one. And now the third one. And the third one is that the queen of pop, Madonna, she bought her Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT for 180 Ethereum. So now many stars holding Bored Ape Yacht Club. So the Bored Ape Yacht Club, it's definitely a blue chip NFT, no question. The top one, pretty much. And, we have the CryptoPunks and the Bored Ape Yacht Club. And it's getting more and more fashionable as big stars keep buying Bored Ape Yacht Club. And the next one in the row, it's Madonna. And she bought this beauty here for 180 Ethereum. The number is 4,988. Was purchased, a couple of days ago. At that time, it was 564,000 US dollar. And, she posted that on Instagram. She's kind of happy about it. And now again, Bored Ape Yacht Club, the NFTs, look, the floor price is 106, almost 107 Ethereum. This one was actually what year ago? Last May, kind of, about 0 point something Ethereum. And now look at this amount. You never know which one is going to be the next Bored Ape Yacht Club, but this is definitely, the majority of the NFTs will somewhere, die halfway. But those who will make it, major money. This is now Ethereum prices going up. It's getting just like more and more when you're looking at in US dollar, obviously. And yes, when we're looking at the list here, who owns one, when we're looking at celebrities, so now we have obviously Madonna, but there we have like Mark Cuban or Stephen Curry, here Shaquille O'Neal, here are a couple of Marshmallow, then we have, here we have Jimmy Fallon, DJ Khaled, Future, Timbaland, and I've talked with Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Justin Bieber somewhere down the road, Serena Williams, Paris Hilton. So guys, so many celebrities into NFTs. NFTs going to be huge, I think, in the future. Which one, how it will play out, metaverse, all these things, we don't know yet, but we see that there is a buzz going on, and the NFTs hype is still on. So we will see how it's going to continue. Okay, that's it for today. If you like this kind of content, smash the like button. Also, subscribe to this YouTube channel to get the daily fresh cryptocurrency and blockchain news. See you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye-bye.